3 Morgan County men are behind bars tonight after a child sex trafficking sting operation. Deputies say they set up a fake interaction between those men and a child. They say each man agreed to meet who they thought was a child for sex. WAFO 48's Matthew King joins us live from the Morgan County Sheriff's Office. Matthew, this is the third operation of this kind over the last few months in North Alabama.
It was in the month of February alone, officials in Limestone and Marshall counties arrested a total of 14 men from different operations. Now Morgan County deputies add another 3 arrests to that total. And now officials say through all of these operations that they've held out, they've discovered how dangerous it is for your child in their interactions on the internet. 3 men are facing serious charges after a third North Alabama child sex trafficking sting.
It was too easy for us to do it and our partners in Limestone County.
Morgan County deputies partnered with the Covenant Rescue Group to arrest these 3 men. The group trains police agencies on undercover stings. The suspects are facing charges of electronic solicitation of a child and traveling to meet a child for an unlawful sex act.
It shouldn't be that easy to find somebody who is willing to or interested in having sex with a child. Unfortunately, each one of these operations shows that in the course of an hour on 1 to 2 nights, you can find several.
Morgan County Sheriff's Office spokesperson Mike Swafford says the men thought they were talking to a child online and agreed to meet them for sex, only they were actually talking to Morgan County deputies.
Hopefully that also means they're not being as active and they're not pursuing, because that's a win too. You know, although we prevented 3 this weekend, if the others stop going on those sites and stop pursuing those activities, hopefully that's helped children in the area for a little while.
The success of the operation is not surprising for Beth Jackson with the National Children's Advocacy Center.
We could never memorize all the apps that are out there because there's always going to be another one around the corner.
She says the threat of your child talking to predators online is always looming, so it's important to have an open dialogue about who they talk to online.
It is developmentally appropriate for kids to be curious about sex, and especially as they reach those preteen and teen years. If we don't give it to them, if we don't give them good information, somebody else will give them bad information, and it makes them more vulnerable.
Well, we have more information on the arrests made today and the past arrests made by the other operations. You can find all of that on our website, WAFF.com. Reporting live in Decatur, Matthew King, 48 on your side.